We've been doing these economic forums for 23 years now, and I think today was one of the most interesting. There was so much information that we all need to think about relative to the future of our Colorado economy and the world economy for that matter. Patty Silverstein talked a lot about Colorado and Denver and how solid our economy is, that we have one of the lowest unemployment rates in the country. We've got great job creation. We've got great in-migration of millennials, so our population growth is solid as well. So that means that housing prices are going up, that our real estate values are going up, and it was a very positive, uplifting experience. She talked about how we compete with other states to make sure that we understand their job growth versus ours and how we position ourselves going forward. And then when we got to Burt White, we talked about the national and global and international economy, and we focused a lot on oil. And he talked about oil and the risk of oil. What does it mean going forward? Have we hit the bottom? He thinks we have, that oil prices are at an all-time low. And that the $100 oil prices weren't real to begin with anyway. And that oil prices should and will stay in that $40 to $60 a barrel kind of a range. What does that mean for our economy? It means that there could be the concept of contagion, that many of the things that happen with lower oil prices will spill out into other sections of the economy. It might mean that office space becomes more available. It might mean that more and more jobs that are connected with the energy business start to decline. He actually predicted that there might be as much of a 30% chance of a recession going forward into the next couple of years. He also talked about interest rates and what the Fed is doing. Everyone is saying that the Fed is likely to continue to raise rates. He disagrees with that. He thinks the Fed got over its skis, as they say, and has really moved too quickly, that the strength of the economy isn't strong enough to really justify more rate increases. So it was a fascinating time, kind of contradicting the good things and the bad things, but in the end, all of us thinking about the economy going forward with a positive and energetic attitude is really his takeaway message, that we can manage this if we all work together in our communities.